Alright guys, so today I am coming at you with the easiest basbousa recipe you will ever try. It's not necessarily authentic, but it is easy and it tastes good. So we're going to start with a cup of vegetable oil. This is the cup that I'm using, I showed you guys. 1 egg. I should have added a cup of milk at this point, but I forgot. But anyway, a cup of plain flour, a cup of sugar, a cup of desiccated coconut, a cup of coarse semolina, a dash of salt and a little bit of vanilla powder. You can use vanilla extract. And here I'm adding in some bicarbonate of soda, which is about 1/4 of a teaspoon. I'm then going to start mixing, and I realise that my mixture is a lot stiffer than it should be. And then I remember that I'm supposed to have added in the milk, so I'm going to stop, add my cup of whole milk, and give it all a stir. So the order of ingredients doesn't really matter too much. It's like an all-in-one recipe. Just stir it really, really well. Make sure you've got no lumps and bumps left. You want everything to be well incorporated. I'm then pouring my mixture into a well-oiled glass pyrex dish. And then I'm going to give it a little jiggle just to make sure that everything is nice and flat. And I'm going to take it and put it in my oven, which was preheated at 160 degrees Celsius. Now to make the syrup, I am boiling together a cup of sugar and a cup of water. You can also add in some vanilla if you want to give it a bit of flavour as well. I'm going to boil it on medium for about 10 minutes. And then when it starts to look like this, I'm going to turn the heat off. My basbousa is going to come out of the oven. It's been in there for about 35-40 minutes, just so you want to keep it in the oven until it looks nice and golden brown on the top like that. As you can see, I'm now cutting it into squares. You can cut it into the shapes of your desire, and I'm immediately pouring on that warm syrup while the basbousa is still hot and fresh out of the oven. And yeah, that is literally it. I'm going to decorate it with some desiccated coconut, just sprinkle that all over the top. Because of the syrup, it's going to stick on it, so it's not going to be messy basically. I'm then going over those cuts just to make sure that they're all nice and defined, and that is literally it, guys. This is the tastiest basbousa that I've tried, especially for such an easy recipe. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys try it out for Ramadan. I'm sure it'll be a guaranteed people pleaser on your Ramadan table this year. And yeah,